So how would you go about initially moving somebody from that fear state, or being able to recognize their fear, what it truly is, and then maybe doing something about it?
Yeah, I like to start with the reframe, right? I reframe fear to excitement. Like that's number one, right? It's like, I mean, unless you're in a life or death situation, then that's truly fear, which should be harnessed
Yes.
for something, right? Like if we're talking a business meeting or presentation or something like that, we have to reframe that fear into excitement. I'm excited for this opportunity to do X, right? I have so much skill in this domain, or I have something that people are so interested in, that I'm presented with this opportunity to share it. So now this is excitement. It's like, wait a minute, I already know this. That's why I'm here, right? Like if somebody called you guys in, like if someone calls you in to sit on to give a presentation, it's like, wait a minute, you must be an expert on this. What are you afraid of, right? You have the knowledge already. Just go out there and be you, right? So it's
Yeah.
turning that fear into excitement, right? I think people have a very difficult time reframing, and I don't think we do it often enough.
Mm.
And a lot of times now, when I sit down with people, as I get better I'll say I get better at coaching, but really as I get better as a communicator, right, as a listener, I ask a lot more questions now. And I think that's the other thing is people will realize that it's fear when you continue to walk them through these questions and they get at the root of it, right, being fear. But then it goes back to, okay, well, turn that into excitement,
Mm-hmm.
or recognize the fear is not because of something you did or that you're doing. It's the fear on, if we're talking about relationships, it's the fear on the other person's side, something that they are dealing with inside that they're projecting onto you. So those are the two big ones for me.